Hi, this is Vitika, the storyteller, and today I'm reading Morris the Messy Mop. The story is written by Joe Marsden, illustrations are by Lavish, and the story is based in Hoo-Ha House. So this is Morris the Messy Mop. Let's see what is he up to today. Morris was a very ordinary, take me as you find me floor mop. But he wasn't always very easy to find because he was always off somewhere making a mess. Lots of mess all around the Hoo-Ha house. One day, with all his splishing and sploshing, he tripped over Beryl the bucket, which made an even bigger mess. Don't worry, I'll mop it up, called Morris cheerfully. Good, said Beryl, because I've had enough of you. I'm off. Make sure this mess is cleaned up before I get back. Would you like a hand? Piped up Tennis, the dustpan. Cool, said Morris. So Tennis climbed in the sink and Morris turned on the tap. It's freezing, shivered Tennis. Then Morris turned on the other tap. Yeeks, Tennis shouted. This is too hot. That's poor Dennis in the sink with the hot and the cold water running all over him. Now we need some soap, said Morris brightly. So they both made a dash for the cupboard. The wrong cupboard. Is this it? Asked Morris, taking out sugar. Whoops, he said, spilling it all over the floor. No, here it is, said Tennis, reaching to the floor, but he spilled that all over the floor as well. Ooh, now we've got a big sticky mess, sighed Tennis. And it's going very, very hard, added Morris as he mopped. Yes, it's like concrete, said Tennis. And the faster they tried to clean up, the slower and slower they went. The mixture had started to set. I'm stuck, called Morris. He couldn't move. So am I, added Tennis. He sounded worried. Now what will we do? Asked Morris. Beryl gets back soon. There was only one thing they could do. What do you think they could do? Help! They both called, but nobody heard them. Bzzz. My head started buzzing, wailed Morris. But it hadn't. It was Felix the fly. There's Felix. Well, you're in a fine pickle, said Felix. Not as much as a pickle, said Morris. It's more like a strange sort of a pie. Flour, sugar and water mixed. Felix looked at the mixture and sniffed it. He broke a bit off and ate it. He said, this isn't bad at all. Then he took a bit more of the mixture. Then he thought, hey, this tastes good. I've a brilliant idea, he announced. I think I can get you out of this mess, said Felix. With that, he gave an ear-piercing whistle. Whoosh! Cool, said Morris. I never knew flies could whistle. Hey, Fatima, Freda, Flora, Francis, Ferdinand, come over and join me for tea. That's all the Felix friends coming in. All the buzzing inside the kitchen. Munch, crunch, gulp and guzzle. Felix and his friends munched their way through the whole mixture. Can you see the floor now? Oh, thank you, said Morris, shaking crumbs from his mop. That was one big mess you cut us out of. No, thank you, said Felix. For us, it was lovely tea. See the flies also eating up the crumbs from Morris. Crumbs? What a mess, said Brian. The bread bin. Don't worry, grinned Morris. I'll mop it up. This time he headed for the right cupboard. He grabbed the soap and poured too much out. Oh Lord. Cool, said Morris. At first, he only made a few bubbles. But then he made more and more until the kitchen completely disappeared. That's Morris making another mess. Oh dear, what a mess, said Felix. I'll open the door. And all the bubbles tumbled out into the garden. See? Whoosh! Just as Beryl came back. Wow! Everything's so clean and shiny, said Beryl. I can see you've been very busy. I'm really impressed. Morris thought, cool. See? Yeah. Cool, said Morris. Bzzz, added Felix. Thanks, Felix, whispered Morris. That's another fine mess you've cut me out of. That's Morris with Felix. That's the story of Morris the Messy Mop. Do let me know if you have ever made a big mess and how did you clean that up. Bye-bye.